Hey, what's good, guys? Uh, Another ET challenge coming to you. Just want to start off by saying I'm such a hypocrite. Like, I tell you guys to do this and do that, you know, change this, change that. And not for nothing, sometimes I be telling you guys this stuff, and I don't even be doing it, you know? And I just want to be honest with you guys about it. Let you guys know, like, yo, it's okay if you don't got it all figured out, because I don't got it all figured out. But I'm like that friend that gives the best advice but don't take the advice. Yeah, that's me. Life changes, you know. Life changes no matter how you look at it. You know, you lose love, you gain love. That's the sucky part about it, because you always think that the person that you're talking to or that you have given your heart to, you belong with for the rest of your life. You know, you lose friends. You know, red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. You know, how to go seat. You know, manhunt. Friends that you play like real games with and stuff like that. You lose that, and sometimes it goes misunderstood. You know, you don't really get it and stuff like that. You know, you hold on to situations you should have been let go of a long time ago. You know, I'm a big testament to that. And my hypocritical ways tend to bite me in my behind, probably the same way that it bites you in your behind, if you choose not to let it go. But there's so much in life that you got to really think about. You know, you lose parts of yourself that you probably never imagined that you would lose. Like, you lose parts of yourself that made you as strong as you are, made you who you are. Your best parts, you know, your beauty, your mental, your ego, whatever it is, you lose parts of you that you probably think you'll never get back. You probably never feel the same. You probably feel like, you know, you have to be harsh. You know, you have to be cold. You have to be all of these emotions to protect yourself because of the things that you did endured in the world. And sometimes it's true. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you just got to go through these things, and you be looking around and like, yo, life is tough, man. This is the hardest thing I had to deal with. However, if you're watching this video, you made it to this point. So your story ain't over. Your story ain't over, and you're probably just getting started. You know, when you look at it, you know, although, like, you know, you lost so many pieces, and you lost so many loved ones, and you lost so many friends, and you lost so much, you know, new love, you know, decides to come a part of your life. You know, like, things change. You know, I'm gonna tell you this. You don't still have that same iPhone you had 10 years ago. You don't still have that same Galaxy that you had 10 years ago. Things change. It's time to adapt. That same car that was out there 10 years ago, you know, 20 years ago, you don't have that. You got a whole new car because you have to adapt to the situations. You had to adapt to the economy. So your body's just adapting to the economy, the situations and stuff like that. So when you can't explain why things are getting lost and you're losing pieces of yourself and stuff like that, this is shed to a new layer, a better layer of you, and that's okay. Just as long as you don't quit on yourself and you don't forget about yourself, you just got to keep pushing, you know. So new love comes along, and, you know, you start getting better friends. You start getting people that have better intentions for you than people that you know your whole life, people that you know for years, people that you never thought that you would live without, family members and all that. You know, blood couldn't make you any closer. That's when things start to change. You start to realize, okay, I lost all these pieces. I lost all these friends, I lost all this love, but then it's all coming back, and then you look in the mirror and you see yourself, and you look a little more mature. You look a little more wiser. You look a little more smarter. You find yourself looking at yourself with a different, you know, different look. At first, that first arrow, that first bullet wound would have put you down years ago. Now you can get shot a couple more times. Now you can take a couple more hits. Now your bounce back is a little different. At first you didn't know how to respond from it before, but now you kind of built different. You know, your pain is a little more understood. You know, you embrace it rather than run from it. And one of these things that you gotta understand is that it's a cycle. Your body's just adapting to everything that you've been through. So my hypocritical ways, my ways of me thinking that I have it all figured out and that I'm just this guru and stuff like that, no. I don't have it figured out. You know, it's like, when I look in this mirror, you know, I'm proud of where I'm at. Can't get comfortable, but I am proud. Like, you know, and it's like, no matter how bad it gets, You know, there's always something on the other side. No matter how bad it gets, you can choose to smile and search for joy, or you could choose to be a victim of your circumstance. Wherever you at in your life, it's all on you, man. You can't really blame this on nobody else. So you lose yourself. You lose friends. You lose loved ones. You breaking off pieces of yourself. You don't find happiness. All of this happens, but if you stay consistent, you stay true, and you really believe in yourself, everything can turn around. You being cold-hearted and you being these ways don't do nothing for you at all. All of this is just stopping the love that's out there. You know, I'm always asked, like, you know, man, you know, how are you able to go along in life and not be so focused on love, and be so focused on your dreams? Yes, I would love to have that love aspect of my life. Yes, I would love to be head over heels and stuff. But I want to get to this bag. You know, I want to know that I put my best foot forward with this. You know what I mean? And then if it gets to the point that, you know, love is what I should have been searching for, then cool, whatever. But I want this. I want this. You know, I wasn't born with the luxury life. I wasn't born in a Lamborghini or Hollywood or stuff like that. You know, I live in New York City. You know, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. You know, I have a good place, a big homie and stuff like that. But I want the better things in life. I do. So that's why I'm chasing this bag. That's why I'm going after it. That's why the pieces that I deal with, you know, the heartaches that I deal with, I accept it. You know, I can't really sit there and really listen to a person tell me too much about their pain if they don't have a plan on how to fix it. You know, if they're not taking my advice. You know, like I said, I'm a hypocrite. So I could tell you advice and not take it. But at least I know it's in there. At least I know I can change it and change my narrative, not have anybody else change my narrative. I am the author of my book, and whatever I decide to go on with it, that's how it's gonna go. You know, I'm the illustrator. However I want to paint it, I'm gonna paint it. But you gotta be okay with that. You gotta go push for that. You know, are you pushing for it? Like, I can't. I'm so geeked about this topic. Like, I can't even stay still. Like, what are we doing to go get it? You know what I mean? Okay, you lost yourself. Okay, you lost friends. Now what? What you gonna do? Just sit there and be a victim of your circumstance? Nah. Everybody gotta adapt. Everybody gotta figure it out. You're gonna lose love. That shit sucks. And you're gonna lose friends. Ones that know your deepest, darkest secrets. And you're gonna lose pieces of yourself that you felt was the very thing that was holding you together. But when it grows back, you grow back a little tougher. The exterior is a little bit more durable. You find yourself in a better position, with a better smile, with a better understanding. And rather than searching for who you want to be, who you've always been under all of that. So all you gotta do is just embrace what you were. Just embrace who you are. And it's okay. You might not understand this right now. You might not watch this right now, you know? But you can't lose yourself. My views will fluctuate from high views to low views to little views to some views. I can't focus on that, man. Because if one person listens to this video, that's all it takes. That's all that matters. If one person see you fighting, you don't know who else is looking up to you. You don't know who else you're their Superman, Superwoman, their Catwoman, their Batman. You don't know who else is looking up to you. You don't know how many people is doubting you. How many people is over here like, oh yeah, you know what, she's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. Regular, degular. Nah, you're not regular, you're not degular. No, you gotta go get it. I need some testimonies. DM me, text me these testimonies. Let me post them to my channel. Let more people see that this is affecting them. Let more people see like that you're changed, that you listen to this video, that you listen to these videos and your life changed. Things about you changed. I lost pieces of me I thought would break me. I lost people that I was like, no, I can't lose you. I'll die. But look at me. Living. You know what I mean? And it sucks. It sucks, you know, but this is a part of life. You know, you choose to chase your joy. You choose to chase this happiness. You choose to be in a different space in your life. Don't quit on yourself, man. That's the biggest thing I gotta keep telling you. You can't quit on yourself, man. You gotta keep believing. Gotta keep understanding. There's so much more to life than you even know yourself. You know how many times I wanted to quit, but I never wanted to quit on myself? You know how many times I wanted to throw in the towel, but I never want to throw in the towel myself? No matter how much other people believed in me or doubted me, I couldn't disappoint me. So you might not know yourself, you might be in bad situations and all that, but you can't quit on you. Those people that surround your life, that really care for you, that really love you, you gotta keep them close, man. It's rare getting that. It's a nasty world out here. It's a lot of savages. A lot of people out there for them. You know. If people was perceived more from the inside out, there'd be a lot of ugly people in the world. I might even be ugly. You know, I'm not the best thing walking. My intentions are good, but most wars started with good intentions. You gotta ask yourself, are you working to make yourself a better person? Are you on a better type of time? Are you different? Or are you the same? Don't stress yourself. You know, it's always a better thing in life. It's always more in life. But chase your dreams, believe in that joy, search for happiness. And when it's all said and done, you've lived the best life you could. And you have changed the lives around you. But before we change the world, we gotta change ourselves. It's your boy Royalty. Now let's get to the bag. Get your day started. Hope you guys have a blessed one. Over and out.